Here. It's going to be amazing.
Welcome everybody to Lucia Live, and I'm so excited tonight because I'm interviewing the one, the only, Mr. Entertainment, Gene DiNapoli. Hello.
You. Hi. Thank God there's only one of me.
The one and only.
Yeah.
Or as my friend Amir calls you, the Italian Elvis.
Amir, yeah. That's funny
That's your new name.
That's funny when you got a guy named Amir calling you the Italian Elvis. That name's been with me for 40 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, when I started doing Elvis 40 years ago, I was like one of a few Italian guys. And in order to get people to come to the shows in like Pennsylvania, Ohio, they used to put the Italian Elvis. So it was fun. It's not going
That's a
yet.
cool name. Just refresh the page.
Yeah,
go
refresh.
on. Or just go online.
I still don't know all this. Who's what nonsense.
So we are actually live from San Martino's in Yonkers, New York.
That's correct.
And you're gonna be. This is like actually after what is it? 3-4 months?
4 months.
Okay, 4 months of the Rona.
The Rona. My Rona.
You're actually back here.
I'm back.
And indoor. We're not outdoor anymore, so we have
Right.
indoor dining going on. So you're going to be doing your first Elvis show in
4 months.
4 months.
Right.
Wow.
Here in a place that I've been, I think, 11 years. Every month and New Year's.
Oh, wow.
For 11 years. This is the longest I've been without a show in public
God.
in my life. In my life. It's crazy. It's crazy!
So I guess I would have to say that this pandemic, I think all the entertainers are suffering the most, really.
Without a doubt. When I was growing up, I was lucky to have 3 parents. I had a father and a mother, and I had a stepfather who's my second father. And they always said to me, get an education, get a trade, because music is not going to be the end all.
Sounds like my dad.
But I've been very fortunate that it's been a mainstay. I've had jobs and businesses, but that's because I like walking around with a ton of money. But I had a very good family structure, and then when I got married, a very good support system at home. So for the past, I think, 12 years, it's been just entertainment.
That's great that you could make a living at something you love, because most people try and they can't. There's a lot of people, struggling actors, singers.
Oh, without a doubt.
They have to do gigs here and there, but you've actually made like a whole living at it.
Yeah,
It's really cool.
I'm really blessed. Today I did a panel. I was on a seminar panel for young people, 13 to 21, who were thinking about going into entertainment. And everybody, it was their calling. They got the aha moment. I didn't have an aha moment. I knew from the age of 5 what I wanted to do. So this wasn't, I went to a restaurant and somebody said, and everything the angels sang. So I told them, listen, you can do whatever you want in life. There are ways to make money, and you got to know what you're going to do. If you're going to be somebody with 4 or 5 kids and a house, maybe entertainment's not for you because the money's sporadic. So, you have to make your career choices according to what your life choices are going to be. That's what I feel. I've been told I'm right, I've been told I'm wrong, but that's open to discussion.
That's true. Well, if you have old school parents like I did, I always wanted to be in entertainment. My dad discouraged it all the way. Right. All my life, he was always like, no, no, no. And I remember one time I was 16, and I had to get his permission to sign something. They wanted to actually put me on a cover of a magazine,
right.
And he wouldn't do it. So I was underage. I couldn't.
It's funny. You're younger than me, but back when we were doing this, our parents said no to things like that. Where today the parents say, oh yeah, sign anything.
Yeah, because
they want to get the kids out of the house.
Plus, they probably want the money. They're like, oh, they're gonna become famous.
But I know a lot of performers. There's only a few around here that do this for a living. A lot of guys and girls, they're retired, they got pensions, or they're still living at home with their mother and father. There's only a few of us, and we found a way to adapt. We do some shows from home, some live streams, and listen, you got to take the punches. So hopefully you learned how to save during the good times.
Right.
Thank God this pandemic, or plandemic as people call it, it happened right after the holidays, and we had a very good holiday season. So I was able to squirrel away some money. So when this hit in March, I said to my wife over there, which was not there no more, she got up and left. I said to my wife a week after the pandemic hit, do I need to go get a job? or are we in jeopardy? And she goes, no, we had a very good, I did 2 gigs in Florida, we had very good jobs, and I gave her all the money in December.
Okay.
So she goes, we're good. We're good, you know. So, I did a couple of moving jobs. I moved some people with a truck and a couple of guys. So, just to get out of the house, I was getting so bored.
I know. We're all going crazy.
Getting bored, getting fat.
That's all we did was eat. What else is there to do?
I don't know anybody that lost weight in this pandemic. But it's so, maybe LinkedIn. But it's so good to be back here at San Martino, which you're going to be here tomorrow.
Yes.
Along with your co-host, LinkedIn.
Yes, Maria Antoinette.
Yes.
The godmother of old school.
Maria Antoinette.
We'll be here. And,
and you're going to get up and sing with me?
Yes, I am.
You sang with me in Somers a couple of weeks ago. Don't leave me hanging.
I loved it.
You were great. It's funny because a lot of people get up and sing. A lot of people can't sing. A lot of people sing off key. But you were right there.
Yeah, that was fun. I loved it. That was fun.
And
I was so
we're not going to tell anybody what song she's going to sing with me.
No.
But we are going to stream the show tomorrow live on my Facebook. Cool. So if you go to Gene DiNapoli Entertainer, follow the page. You'll see a picture of me in a red sport jacket. Yes, it was a few years ago. But we're going to stream the show tomorrow at 8:28 for the 90 minutes that we do. We might even do 2 hours because I got so much built up into me. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yes. We have an audience here. Yes. Facebook Live audience.
We got Facebook Live, we got San Martino Live.
Yeah, and it's funny, my friend recorded me singing with you, but it didn't come out good, and I was so upset. He's bad at taking pictures.
Who's that?
He's terrible, my friend Dave.
Dave.
He's terrible. He's the worst picture taker, the worst filmer ever.
Is that better, Jeff? Is that better? So we're doing this?
What is he?
He said the camera is sideways, but I wanted to get Lucia in because if I was you,
are you filming? Wait.
I'd rather look at her than look at me. Trust me. So
he's on mine.
He's on yours too.
Because I got it this way.
He's everywhere.
Does it not look good, Maria? How does it look?
Yeah, we're good. Hey, Joe, what's up?
Is it okay?
Kathleen is. So let's. We already got one remark about the beard.
Oh, who's saying what they said?
Want to know why I'm unshaven?
Okay, why don't you tell us?
Well, unlike a lot of other people who in the pandemic just didn't shave because they didn't have to, I actually had 2 auditions this week to play a father-type role in 2 television series that I'm trying to get. So when I realized I wasn't going to work for a couple of weeks, I grew the little scruff.
It looks good.
Yeah, I like it. But of course, we'll cut it tomorrow for the Elvis show. Because Elvis did not have a beard.
That's right.
And I'll spray the hair. And
nice.
Yeah,
I'm so excited because I've never seen you do an Elvis show.
No.
I've been to about, what is it, like
three or four shows
already, but you haven't done the Elvis.
No.
It's been like a regular
the
show.
Variety show, the
the
doo-wop
variety
show.
And I'm so excited because this is, how much I love Elvis.
Well, yeah, you love Elvis.
I'm like obsessed with
I
Elvis.
know. Hopefully you'll still like Elvis after our show tomorrow.
Of course.
But yeah, I got a lot of acting jobs throughout this.
What? It's not good?
Okay. Please don't. I don't want to be friends with you.
Oh.
No, I'm joking.
Wait, is it bad that we got it wide? Should we turn it?
He's on his page. It's like this.
No, I turned it.
Oh, and then on my page, it's like straight.
Because you had 3 Pinot Grigios already. That's why. So yeah, I got a couple of auditions which went well. I'm going to be doing a Netflix pilot. I got to fly to Austin, Texas to do that next month, and then a horror movie that I have a very small part. I play a lieutenant. Comes out in September called Conjuring the Devil.
Oh my God!
And it's about a nun who gets possessed. And LinkedIn. Like this. So that comes out in September on all the different platforms, Amazon Prime, and Netflix. And hopefully some other things pop.
Okay, that sounds good. So you got a lot going on.
I got a lot for a guy. Yeah, for a guy that's not working.
And that's great. And I love horror movies, but I'm one of those people that watch a horror movie and I'm like, I can't look. Yeah. But then I keep looking.
But with
it's
a
like
name,
you don't want to look, but you want to look.
With a name like Conjuring the Devil.
That's
I mean, and it was written by a very popular horror writer named Brian Shrivo.
Okay.
And he could only put me in 2 scenes this time, but he's writing another one, which I'm going to be the second lead character.
Okay. So what is your part in the?
This is Detective Swanson.
That's what you're playing in the Conjuring the Devil?
Yeah, Detective Swanson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you're the detective who's trying to solve what's going on.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess a little bit.
So I'm assuming the devil is
is
in the movie.
Is in the movie. He's a big part of the movie.
Oh my god.
Big part of the movie. So yeah, I kept myself busy. We did some projects at home. Couldn't go on any trips. I mean, me and my wife had 4 vacations planned. We were going to Puerto Rico for our mother's birthday. We were going to Disney. We were going to South Carolina to visit my father. All stopped. So we did a couple of projects at home. We put some granite, pavers. And my niece, who lives with me, 22-year-old Gina, which you didn't meet, you'll meet tomorrow, because she works here as a waitress.
Oh, okay.
So she'll be the bumbling person walking around getting the orders. She lives with us for about 2 years, and I said, you got to learn how to cook.
She doesn't know how to cook?
She's been learning.
Okay.
But she just graduated from PACE with a 4.0 average.
Wow.
Summa cum laude, which means, I guess, a 4.0 or something. I don't know what it means. So the deal was, if she's going to stay with us, she's got to learn how to cook. So every Monday, it's her day to cook. And so she did.
That's fair.
Yeah, she does tacos. And then
and
then she does tacos. And then she does, on Sunday, she does tacos with gravy.
Oh my God, taco every day.
Yeah, but no, she's learning and she's trying. Listen, that's all we want. We want them to try.
So are they saying we're sideways because I did the widescreen? Is it okay? They said it was sideways.
Is everybody on my feed good? Are we good here?
Yeah, let me know because I did it that way so we have a...
We got Johnny Arthur Avenue watching, Bobby A, the boxer. That's not that's not nice, Robert. Be quiet.
What did he say?
Yeah, you don't want to watch. He's a little Manny Brock, Pepe's friend, which we're going to talk about. Pepe is watching. My cousin Robin, Susan, yes. Glad to see you. Is everybody doing okay in this pandemic? We are almost at the end. If you're doing good, let's get thumbs up. Okay? Get some thumbs up or wave. Want to make sure all our friends and fans. There we go.
Okay. There we go. I can't see who's on mine because I moved the comments, but I saw it real quick. I saw Richie and Valerie Racanelli.
Oh,
hi guys.
nice.
Valerie
I met Valerie once. She don't remember me.
She's a sweetheart.
Yeah, nice people. Not all nice
Gorgeous
people.
Little
You got a lot. You got a lot of nice people on your.
I do.
I watch your feed. And I get a kick out of it.
I mean, I can put the comments here so we can see.
Well, we're not going to see them because the eyesight.
I can see.
Hey, Georgie, live is here.
Seth, how you doing, Seth? I could see from here. I might not. I don't see Maria. She's here.
I'm hiding.
She's over there.
She's hiding. Well, this is the interview series.
Yeah, this is, and I got to tell you, I'm really thankful and thank you for doing this. Not only to promote this event, to promote our other event, which we're going to talk about, but somebody, Bob D'Amato, Bob's going to be one of our, Victorio's going to be one of our entertainers. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. Okay. But somebody wrote me an email, can they ask me a question? So I don't know who sent it. They send it from a Gmail, but if you're watching this, if anybody would like to ask me a question, whether about my career or entertainment, this would be the time to do it. And then we could get to it.
Okay. Yeah, so, you can ask questions on my page too. Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
So you guys are getting cut off.
Okay.
Should we turn the camera?
No, you can't because then you can't. There you go. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
All right. Hey.
Is that better?
Nice to see you guys.
So is that what it looks like on yours?
Yeah, because I have an Android, so I can't flip it for the wide angle.
Okay.
So
should we have done it? I could move it.
No, yours is fine.
Are you guys watching on my camera? Is it okay? Are we? Can you see us, or should I flip the camera? Because I have the widescreen on. Elvis is alive, Richie said. Guys, let me know if it's okay.
Yeah.
If you see it good, or otherwise I'll just move it.
Yeah, we'll be all right. So do we have any Elvis fans out there? Any Elvis fans in your land?
Elvis. Yeah. And he has, Seth says it's good.
All right, Seth. Good.
Thank you.
Good. So once again, if you want to see the Elvis show tomorrow, we know that some people want to stay home, and we respect that. Live on Facebook, Gene DiNapoli, Entertainer. You type that in the search bar, you'll see my fan page, and hopefully you'll join us.
Yes. If you guys, I don't know, are there any tables left for tomorrow?
You know what? There might be one tomorrow. You got to call tomorrow and talk to Al. The number is 914-779-5300. Call tomorrow after 11, speak to Al, and if there's room for you, thank you, Grace, thank you. Appreciate it. She says the beard looks good on me.
Oh, so
Thank
you're
you.
live on yours too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You
'cause
went live. That's
Oh, you went live on
Yeah.
yours.
Somebody thinks I look like John Stamos. No. Okay.
John Stamos.
No. I look like Ethel Stamos is more
What
than
was
a-
John Stamos' name in? Oh God, I can't believe I forgot.
Jesse. Uncle Jesse.
Uncle Jesse.
Uncle
Oh my
Jesse.
God.
So,
Hello, Michael Lewis,
yeah.
Carmela.
Marino.
That's why I was confused because I'm like, I thought you were. Okay,
No.
I see.
I'm doing mine.
We're
You-
live.
I do me, you do you.
We're live
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
All right, so they can still get a
Yes.
table here because
Yes.
I understand the lady up there,
Teresa.
Teresa.
Yeah.
She said that if this room gets packed, they're gonna go into
Right, into the green room.
The green.
And this is where I set up. I set up in this corner,
Okay, cool.
which is right by the bathroom door, which is great because I can make fun of everybody that goes to the bathroom.
Okay.
One time, we had somebody go to the bathroom. I says, okay, now everybody listen. We're going to be quiet, and when she comes out, we're going to sing Amen. Like we're a Baptist.
Oh
And
no.
she
She's
laughed.
not
She
funny.
laughed.
Why is she going to
Hey,
the bathroom too long?
hi, Marino. Oh, yeah.
Does anybody have
Yeah,
a question for
Marino,
Gene?
my friend, is in a movie with me called Bully, The Rise of Two Kings. You know Robert Solis? Solis, the DJ? He was very influential in the Italian hip hop movement a few years ago.
Okay.
Where he got some, and he did a movie called the Rise of Two Kings, Bully, and I play go figure Uncle Gino, the mafia boss. I mean, stretch of the imagination for me. With the same name, Uncle Gino. So.
Uncle Gene, all right. Steve Morano, how you doing? Steve is from our neighborhood, Throsneck.
Oh, I know Steve. Yeah,
Steve, yeah, he lives in Connecticut now, but he's
Yeah.
originally from,
the neck.
yep,
neck.
Tremont.
Mama Lucy.
Now
Yeah,
you're younger than me. We discussed this, so you don't remember the. Do you remember the roller rinks on Tremont Avenue? Who remembers the roller rinks? Okay, so do you remember a restaurant called Reno's?
Reno's is the one on the corner.
That was Spado's.
Oh, I know. it is.
Reno's was on the right going up to Marina. That used to be a roller skating rink called Strawberries.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
that
and we
one.
used to, and the parking lot was about 5 cars.
That's cool.
And then there was another one called Bananas. It was all a bunch of fruit salads on
Oh,
Tremont.
so cool.
Yeah, but yeah, roller skating
Yeah,
rink. You don't
Spada-
remember?
no.
You don't remember roller skating? rinks?
No, not there. I used to go where did I go roller skating? I used to go roller skating somewhere, but I think it was
Well, we
on
used to go-
Alton Avenue or something.
That was Skate Key. Or Easy
I don't remember
Skates.
the name of it.
That was
though,
on
'cause I
White
was
Plains
so
Road.
little. I
Yeah.
think so.
We used to go to
I think so.
Stars Roller Rink, which is now Home Depot. We used to go to
It's Home
Bananas,
Depot.
Strawberries, and we used to go to Easy Skates on, I think that was White Plains Road and Skate Key. And my friend Patty Murphy used to go roller
Okay.
skating. That was fun.
Yeah, Spado's I know. I used to when I had my DJ company. I was DJ'd there and the Villa.
Yeah, sure.
All those places there.
So I got a friend of mine on Joanne DiGilio, and you'll like this story.
Okay.
Joanne was the president of the New York chapter of the Elvis fan club, and many years ago,
Oh, wow.
Tourneau, the watch, had an Elvis watch, Elvis's watch on display
Elvis's actual watch
that he wore in Blue Hawaii.
Oh no!
So thanks to Joanne, I got into the event, and I actually wore his watch. I have a picture of me, and Joanne was blocking the security guard so I could try to run out
with the watch.
with the watch, but it didn't work.
Wait, they weren't letting people buy. I guess they weren't letting anybody out. It was in an auction,
No, it was a
like on
replica.
display.
They made a replica of
Oh,
that watch,
okay.
but they put his original on display.
Oh, okay.
So you remember that, Joanne?
So who has a question? Somebody's saying Elvis.
Ever go to Wheels in Yonkers? No, I didn't go to that. Hi from Sydney, Australia.
Oh,
Oh, look at this, Rosa from San Martino. We miss you.
And I got a whole bunch on mine.
Look, we
Skate
had-
Key. Somebody said Skate Key. Carmela. Is that you mentioned Skate Key, right?
Yeah, thank you, buddy. Thanks, Howard. Yeah, Skate Key, Easy Skate, Stars. There was a lot of them
Oh.
back then. Any place that had a parking lot, they made a roller skate.
I used to roller skate in the street, so up and down my block.
Then we went to a place called Teen City.
Teen City.
Teen
I
City.
don't know that one either.
Well, you're younger than me.
I know, but
You're younger than me.
maybe I don't know. I know I don't know. I don't even remember where I went roller skating.
Cousin Dolly's watching. Cousin Dolly, my cousin, was one of New York's finest. And she's retired.
Okay.
She's living the life in Jersey. Yeah, living life in Jersey.
Good thing she's retired now.
Yeah, right? So, we don't have any questions about the career.
See. There might be some.
I don't know.
There might be some on mine, but
Maybe.
I have to like scroll down toward the end.
So,
if you have any questions for Gene, please type it in now because I can read them now, but can't scroll back.
All right.
But we're going to talk, before we get into the questions, we're going to talk a little bit about an event that you're doing Wednesday, July 22nd, right?
Yeah. For most of the people out there in social media land, you might remember a band called Alive and Kickin', who had a top 10 hit in 1970 called Tighter and Tighter. And it went, hold on, just a little bit tighter now, baby. Well, the lead singer is a very dear friend of ours named Pepe Cardona. And Pepe was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer last August. In December, at the restaurant that I was running in Tuckahoe with my family, we had a 2-day event, and we raised a ton of money for Pepe. We're at it again because it's nearing the final phase, and never mind raising the money. We want to let Pepe know what he means to everybody.
Right.
So we're having an event in Somers, New York, next Wednesday, July 22nd, at a place called The Grill at Somers Point, which is in the Heritage Hills complex. It's on the golf course.
Nice.
And we're doing a night of love and music for Pepe Cardona. Right now we have 20 entertainers signed up to perform, and it's a plated meal. The tickets are $60 a head. $30 of that goes to Pepe.
Okay.
$30 of that goes to the venue, which out of the 30 is giving food, staff, and the place.
Okay.
Cash bar, of course, and if anybody would like to give an additional donation for the waiters or the donation, they will be accepted. And we're doing this with a conjunction of a gentleman named Steve Vaccaro from Long Island, who runs a podcast, along with Ray Negron from the Yankees. He wrote a play called The Bat Boy. He was the Bat Boy for the Yankees. Cool. And Steve came to the last event that we had, and he thought it was just so much love. And we're going to do it again, and we're going to stream it live to Pepe, who lives in Detroit now. And that's where he...
Oh, so he's actually going to see it.
Yeah, he's going to see it live because that's where he's spending his time right now with his wife and his mother-in-law. So we wanted to do that for a great man, a great guy, and so sad what.
It's very sad.
Yeah, I know 40 people that I would rather see who don't deserve to live to an old age, and he's only 71, which is young. Yeah. And he's so full of life and so much to give. So all the performers are donating their time. Everybody's donating. It'll be hosted by myself, Steve Vaccaro, and Steve Michaels, who was one of our co-hosts in December.
Now, Steve Michaels, because there's a few different ones.
Okay. Well, Steve Michaels he's a singer who had a band in the 80s called the Velvetones. Okay. And they redid a song called Come Go With Me. Dum, 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 dum.
I like that
song. He redid it.
Yes.
And it wound up becoming a national hit for him and his band. So then after the band went their ways, Steve started singing solo. Okay. And he does the same thing that I do. He does restaurants and concerts here in Florida and everything.
Do you know there's actually a Steve Michaels that's an Elvis impersonator?
Very, very dear friend of mine.
Oh, do you know? I was kidding.
No, it's Steve Mitchell.
Oh, it's Steve...
Yeah.
Steve Mitchell?
Yeah, from Long Island.
Because we typed in...
From Long Island?
Because Maria and I typed in Steve Michaels, and he came up.
I got him. And
I thought it was... I thought it said Steve Michaels. I'll double check on that, but we thought that...
I think it was Steve Mitchell.
I was like, oh no, it's another Elvis.
Yeah. So we got a question here from Marino, who's one of my co-stars in the movie Bully. And he asked, Gene, did you ever think of taking acting classes when you were younger as a career or hobby? I believe you got into acting later in life. I did, like some of us. You have a talent in this area that I believe you only scratched in the surface. Wow. Marino, that's fantastic Fantastic.
So he's asking you.
Yeah.
To...
You know, Marino, I started doing Elvis when I was 14, publicly. I started when I was 5 in my house. So I guess I've been acting all my life. And when you have a guy from the Bronx, an Italian guy, and he can make a living out of doing Elvis,
Yeah.
I think I got the acting down.
Sure.
But yeah, I got into it late in life, and I wound up on
Italian Elvis.
yeah, I wound up on a TV show called Kingpin, and then we did a couple of other small things, and then I had a little glorified extra part in the movie The Irishman with De Niro and
you were
Pacino.
there?
Yeah,
I
you see
saw
the
that.
you see the
I
back
saw
of my
that
head,
movie. Oh,
the back of my head. But hey, I'm in there.
I
So
watched that movie.
yeah, I
It was a
watched
long
it.
movie.
It was it was
like 3.5 hours.
yeah, it was an hour
lot of
too
my
long.
friends are-
Yeah,
An hour
it was
too
too
long.
long.
So yeah, Bob, I'd love to come to Long Island. Got a lot of family out there. Just if you could find the place. So yeah, I got into acting late in life, and you know what? I love music. I love singing, but I'm an entertainer, and I want to do everything.
Yes.
So you know, I want
Little
people
bit
to
of this.
yeah, I want people to know I'm not a one-trick pony. I'm not just Elvis anymore. I'm not just doo-wop. I'm not. I want to try my hand at stand-up comedy.
Really?
Well, I want to try it.
That's hard.
I want to see. Well, you know what? I'm very quick-witted in my shows, so I'd like to think that on stage I can maybe do it.
I think you can do it because you're like, you remind me of like the entertainers that I used to watch when I was younger, like the variety shows.
The old
'Cause,
guys?
like, no, I'm not gonna say all. I'm just say like the old TV shows I
Sure.
used to watch, and they would do all that. Like they could sing, they could act, they could make do comedy and stuff. That's really good because that's like you're like an all around entertainer, which is
you know
rare
what?
today.
Well, that's what I want to strive for. I want people to know that I'm not just. Yeah, everybody
Just
calls me
Elvis,
Elvis. Yeah,
yeah.
because I did it. I did film commercials. I do the casinos. I did BB King's in Times Square for years and years. I got hired by Vanessa Williams to do her own personal party.
Oh, wow.
I got hired by Bette Midler.
Nice.
So I've done everything I could done in that world, and I want to try to break into the acting.
Okay.
And one of our friends just now mentioned that I did a video for an Italian artist named Galeffi about 8 weeks ago. I was the star of the video. I played his manager. The whole video was about me, and we just won the Golden Movie Award for June.
Wow.
And so my wife and I are going to London, England for the finals
God.
in January.
Nice.
Yeah, they 500 videos a month get submitted. They pick one a month, and the 12 winners go to London, England for the finals. So we won the month of June. If you look it up on YouTube, it's called Monolocale, which means studio apartment.
Okay.
And by Galeffi. And the premise is I was an actor in the 70s and 80s, married, my wife is in the video, and then I lost everything. So I went from a mansion to a studio apartment, and in the end of the video, I'm singing the song and I'm back in my glory.
That's cool.
So they loved the video, and
So you guys are getting to go
to London, England, yeah.
Oh wow.
To London, England.
Is that your first time there?
yeah, I'm gonna go to Big Ben.
You guys must be excited.
We're very excited, but that's if everything opens up and we could get back to
Yeah, I know. You're gonna have to wear your mask on the plane.
I'll wear my Elvis mask.
The
Look at this.
Elvis
Would,
mask.
would you love one of these?
I do. I was actually just
Elvis
talking about
mask.
I gotta get a new mask.
This is my friend Kathy Kittle from
like that
Chicago.
Elvis.
Makes all the Elvis
Oh, I
and the
wanna
beat.
get
I'm gonna get.
one.
I'm gonna pull it. Bring
I want an Elvis mask. I'll buy it.
You don't have to buy it.
No, I want an Elvis mask. I need an Elvis and a Marilyn. I need 2 masks. So we got another question?
Yeah. No,
I
it's
see Anthony Mangini.
Oh, no
Hi,
way!
Anthony.
Hey, Ant. Probably one of the greatest DJs on planet Earth.
He's a great DJ.
This is Anthony
That's
Shiro saying he's going to bring me to Jersey. Love to hear
I
that,
see my
Anthony.
godmother,
Who's that?
Karen T. Pasquale. That's my godmother. She's on.
Karen Di Pasquale.
You know my
No,
godmother?
we don't know her. Do we know her?
They were here. They saw you New Year's Eve. My whole family was here.
Where were you?
I don't want to
That's
say.
right, your family was here. Oh, Marina from Sarasota. Hi. Michael Longo, I'll get you a mask. Yeah, we we're having a ball with it, and with the benefit aside, we really just want to bring joy to people that can't go
Yeah.
out of their house, and still are dealing with this in a
situation.
Yeah.
But the cases are like way down here in Westchester.
Yes.
Thank God.
yes, not good.
Because everybody here has been so good wearing the masks,
Yeah.
following all the rules. So we're pretty much, I think, out of the woods here. I don't know about the other
Well,
other places.
I don't know if we're out of the woods, but
Well, I
you know.
think so because we're like the cases are so down.
Right.
So
Well, they got to stay down. You got to stay safe and stay positive because this will all pass. My mother used to say, "This too shall pass."
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that.
hopefully everybody. Oh, she said, my godmother said you're a great entertainer.
Oh.
Good luck in London.
Thank you so much. Karen was, she was here with
My
that night.
mom.
Your mom, right?
She was here with her husband Louis.
Yeah, I
Then
met them.
all my cousins were
I
here.
met
My
them.
mom,
I met
yeah.
them. Yeah, you could see the video if you go to YouTube. Type in Gallefi, Gallefi, and the video Mona Lacale, and it's a 5-minute video. And what they did, which was so great, was at the end of the video, they put my mother in it.
Oh,
At our wedding, she said, you know, and so mom's not here with us anymore. So they put mom in the video, which, you know, tore us up. So that was crazy.
I know, I lost my dad, and my dad is actually the one who introduced me to Elvis. So when I listen to Elvis, it's like more of like, I love Elvis, but it reminds me of my dad
Of course.
too. So,
You know, it was funny. Neither one of my parents were Elvis fans.
oh really?
They both liked him. My father was a Sinatra, Jimmy Rosselli fan. My mother was a doo-wop fan. So how I got into Elvis was I was watching the Yankees one day, and you know, after school they used to have what's called a 4:30 movie, and I remember turning the TV. I broke the knob, and it was on Channel 7, and I saw Elvis singing "Return to Sender." And that was it. I never watched another
That's it.
game. That was it.
That's all
I was
you
hooked.
need.
I was
One
hooked.
time to see Elvis. I have all his movies on DVD, and every single recording he ever did, even like the unreleased ones,
I got
the
them
out of
all.
the way.
I got them all.
I know you do.
I got stuff we
I
can't
drive
even
people,
play.
I drive people crazy.
I got stuff they can't even play on the radio because it's X-rated.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have those.
No. Well, you know, when he was in the studio, he was human.
Yeah,
He-
yeah,
You know, if he
true,
screwed up,
true.
he'd say something.
Say,
So now,
Elvis cursing.
oh, great. You know, and they wouldn't release that when he was alive because they wanted him to be the All-American boy.
Yeah.
But now that he's gone, 42 years, they
Yeah.
release it. But, yeah, so let's talk about the benefit again.
Okay.
For those of you that want to know about it, on Facebook, you could go to my page, Gene DiNapoli, or there is a page called A Night of Music and Love for Pepe Cardona. And there's also a GoFundMe by a young lady named Frances from Brooklyn who sings with Pepe. So if you can't make the event, maybe you could go and donate to this wonderful, wonderful man.
Yes.
It's breaking my heart that we are going to no longer hear his beautiful voice.
So sad.
It is. We actually have one of the entertainers from the benefit walked in the house.
I know. I just saw
Can
him.
we bring him over to say hi?
Yes.
All right,
Come and say hello.
Mikey Bello.
Mike Bello.
Come on, Mike. Come on. Yeah. Come on.
Hi, Mike. Nice to see you.
guys.
Come on over here so people can see you. And,
Yeah. Can you
Hello, buddy.
scoot in there?
How are
long
you?
time no see.
Hi, sweetie.
How are you?
I'm good.
All right.
Good.
This is Mike Bello, everybody, and he does doo-wop, and he does. You know what? You sit where I am for a minute. Or two. That's all right. Stop.
He's gonna-
Yeah, you said. Mike does doo-wop and Sinatra and the Duprees, and he's a great guitar player, and he's an even better pilot. He's a pilot.
Oh, you're a pilot?
Yeah, we were talking to that guy last week, a couple weeks ago.
Oh, I didn't hear
That
this.
was
I was
with,
running around.
One of them guys, I don't know who it was. First time I met him, he was actually
So
commercial.
you drive, you fly the
I fly a glider, a plane with no engine.
Oh.
He drives the dust.
That's on the
I do.
duster. I always wanted to learn how to fly.
You
Fly
come
the
to the right
plane.
place. I'm here
That
for
must
you.
be awesome.
It
going
is.
up-
It
up
really
in
is.
the
It
air
really
like
is.
So,
that.
I got to tell you about Mike. Mike.
So you're on
Mike-
live here.
Mike not only is one of our performers, but Mike is a very staunch supporter of live music in restaurants and places. And if Mike is not working, which he's now retired, if he's not sleeping, he is out supporting every known performer that I know of. So,
nice.
Mike, we
That's
can
great.
never thank you enough for being in our corner.
That's the God's honest truth too. I mean, every chance I get to see somebody to support them,
That's great.
I'll do it, even before myself at times.
That's great.
So-
And we're looking forward to hearing you sing. You'll probably sing tomorrow.
It's his
You get
show,
him to
not
sing?
mine.
Oh no, tomorrow's the 11th. So you'll be singing on July 22nd
Right.
at Somers.
Yeah.
6 to
Probably,
10.
yes. What do you? Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm looking forward to that actually. So.
Okay.
I
So
see
we're
you.
looking forward
Yeah.
to seeing you sing. Thank
Mike
you.
Bello,
for-
everybody.
Mike
Guys, thank you
Bello.
very much. Take
Thank
care.
you.
Thanks, pal.
Thank you, Gene.
We're gonna have pizza. You wanna say you with us?
I'll stay.
Because I gotta set up for tomorrow night.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
So, hi.
So,
Hi again,
we're
everybody.
back.
Yeah. So what do we got? Oh,
So we
Leia,
have-
Camille.
I'll say hello to Christy Cater. Hi, Christy.
Oh, my cousin's son, Phil Scala. Look at this. So many ones. Oh, Lulu. Do you know Lulu?
Lulu?
Lulu is a
Oh,
stand-up
somebody calls me
comedian.
Lulu.
Jeff Lance. Wow. This is so
It's
great.
one of my
that everybody-
nicknames, Lulu.
Lulu. So,
Okay, we have a lot of
yeah.
people coming in.
a lot of people coming in.
Coming on Facebook Live.
Yeah, and then so we're gonna do what we gotta do, and then when the pandemic is over, we're gonna get back. We play San Martino.
Okay.
We do oldies at the Bronxville Diner once a month on a Sunday.
Oh, when is that? I want to go to that.
Well, once-
What's Bronxville Diner?
The Bronxville Diner, around the block from Lawrence. It's a small little diner, been there about 3 years.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
was
so we
diner
do a
there.
doo-wop night there once a month. Then I'm at Rigoletto's on Arthur Avenue
Oh, you're at Rigoletto's.
once a
Okay.
month, and also I'll be back at Somers.
Okay.
For a regular
Yes.
Saturday night gig
Okay.
once a month, and then when everything's allowed to go inside, we'll move everything inside. So,
Nice.
and everything's on my website, GeneDiNapoli.com. And once again, if you follow me on Facebook under Gene DiNapoli, you'll get notifications.
Okay.
So yeah, it's great.
So really to recap, so tomorrow night here at San Martino, Yonkers, New York,
Yeah.
Gene DiNapoli doing his famous Elvis show. If you guys didn't get a table reservation, there's still a few tables left. Call up. You can get in here and see an awesome show.
Thank you.
I am so excited. Me and Maria will be there, and I'm sure we'll do a couple of lives.
That'd be great.
So I'm excited. And then next Wednesday
Is
we
the
have
benefit for Pepe Cardona at the
Pepe
grill at
Cardona,
Somers Point,
July
22nd from 6 to 10.
Okay.
$60 a ticket, includes food. I think there's a giveaway. They might give something away, like a little
nice.
prize.
Okay.
Everybody will get it. And the entertainment. And the entertainment and the food is secondary. We're there to raise funds and raise the spirit
Exactly.
of a living
Celebrating
legend, celebrating the life of Pepe Cardona. We just love him to death. I mean, everybody that we speak to him about and everybody that we tell is heartbroken over this man's illness. Hi guys. Oh, Marlene
and
Villafane.
check
Hi.
you out in a couple of Netflix movies coming up.
Netflix series. We're gonna
Scary
be
Devil.
Conjuring the Devil,
Conjuring the Devil. and
hopefully some other stuff.
some other things going on. So you have a lot of things coming up, and
I do.
Exciting.
I do.
Exciting
Very
for you.
exciting. I got a great support system in my corner. My parents were
A
there.
beautiful wife.
My beautiful wife is in my
Paulette.
corner. You know, years ago I said to my wife, you know, what do you want me to do? She goes, listen, I'd rather you make, I'm just throwing a number, I'd rather you make 500 a week singing than 5,000 a week doing something you're not happy
great,
at.
yeah.
So that's when I decided to give up all the businesses and just go. So now I sing at nursing homes and hospitals during the day, senior centers, children's hospitals, and then on the weekend I do my nightclubs and parties, weddings, and I do a bunch of
Great.
stuff like that.
You're doing what you love, and that's what's important.
I do. Hey, listen, I got to introduce somebody. Just
Okay.
walked in, okay. So this person I'm going to bring over right now is my godson, and at the age of 1, he was already mimicking me.
Aw. He's
Already
cute.
mimicking me because he wants to take over my career.
Oh, he's
So,
gonna follow in your footsteps.
He's going to. So can I bring over my
Of
godson,
course.
Louis? Louis, come on over.
Hi, Louis.
Come on over,
Aw,
buddy.
he's-
Hey,
he's
bud.
So cute.
Isn't he handsome? Come on,
Hi,
sit over
Louis.
here.
Come
This is
and get him.
Lucia.
Hi.
Say hello, Lucia.
Aw, he's so cute.
He's a good kid. And you remember when you used to come see me sing? You would just watch me.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even eat, right?
Nope.
You remember
Are
that?
you gonna follow in his footsteps? You gonna be? You like Elvis?
Yeah.
Of course you like that.
He has
Of course you like Elvis.
He
But
doesn't
we-
say no. I love Elvis.
But we gotta watch this.
He's so cute.
Watch this, Louis. Who's your best friend in the world?
You.
And who's my best friend in the world?
Me.
And when you turn 16, where am I taking you? Strip club. Very good. Get out of here.
Oh, that was Louis. He's so cute.
He's the best.
He's so cute. cute.
He's the best. You know, he used to. We used to watch him, and I'd put Elvis on. I'd make believe I go away, and he'd get off the couch and start doing the
He's
movie.
doing the move.
Oh.
Come on.
Then one time he had the outfit with the wig. I brought him out. Nobody even paid attention to me anymore.
That's so cute.
It was great. So, Lucia, I want to thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
you
this
for
is,
being
this
on
is something
Lucia
else.
Live.
Yeah, it's great.
This was an honor for me.
No, it's
to
all my
interview
pleasure.
you.
All my
Thank
pleasure.
you.
And this is the
Thank you.
first of many.
Yes.
And please just follow us on Facebook or Instagram, Gene DiNapoli.
Yes,
and you'll know
definitely.
everything going on with the benefit, the money we raise. Excuse me. That's Lewis's mother. She keeps talking. She always talks. So follow us on Facebook and Instagram for all news about Pepe, all news about myself, and anything we can do for you. And
Oh,
Marie,
thank you.
any time
Thank
you
you.
have an event that you need something, all you got to do is ask.
Thank you. We
All right?
appreciate
My
that.
pleasure.
We appreciate
pleasure.
that. Thank you once again.
Thank you so
Gene
much.
DiNapoli for coming on my show, letting me interview him. And we're just about, we're done. Anything else?
I think now we're going to have some pizza.
Okay, we're going to have pizza.
Yeah.
My favorite.
All right. Stay
All
well,
right,
everybody.
guys.
Peace out.
We'll see you soon.
Stay safe.
God
We'll
bless
see ya.
everyone. Stay safe.
Take care.
Mwah.
Bye-bye.
The guys are back.